this one looks like an unpainted resin. See what I mean? Like, that's the way mine would look. This is, I'm trying to think of the name of the expansion in ESO. It's literally all the same color. It's like they forgot to paint it. It literally looks like they forgot to paint it. It's all the same color. It's muddy. I was so disappointed in this statue. Let me tell you. So incredibly disappointed. I got this statue, was like, dude, what the fuck? This thing is literally it's like unpainted, like they forgot to paint it. Like, I honestly think that they forgot to paint it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up now. Now it's got me curious. I want to look up this statue and see. ESO collectible statues. There's a lot. ESO, every expansion has one pretty much. This was shit, I'm trying to think of the name of this one. Hey, there it is. No, that's the way it's supposed to look. Terrible collector's edition statues. Look at this. Look at it. Terrible collector's edition statue. Elder Scrolls Online, Reddit. Literally, that's what it says. Look at, yeah, so it isn't just mine. They just are not painted. Sanguine? Yeah, I think, yes, that is. That is the vampire one. That was from, I'm trying to think, what is the area that Skyrim took place in? Skyrim. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It was the Skyrim, that area, when they first released that one, that's what this expansion was. And I ordered it. Yeah, it is super disappointing. It's so funny that it's literally his terrible collector's edition statue. Elder Scrolls Reddit. Like, why the fuck didn't they paint the goddamn thing, dude? Why? I literally, when I got it, I was like, dude, did they forget to paint it? I was debating on calling them and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I think I paid. It was cheap. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like 40 bucks, something like that. Matter of fact, no, I think I paid 70 bucks for the statue and the expansion. So I was like, whatever. Yeah, it's a Daedric Prince. Yep. I love that expansion too. That expansion was fucking amazing. Really, really, really good. I'm noticing next to my case over there, I haven't cleaned in a bit. Been about a month and a half, I'm not gonna lie, somewhere around there. I haven't cleaned, and around the corner there, it's a lot of cobwebs and dust on the side of that. Should probably get to that at some point. Malakat, thank you. I have also, Moloch Bull is right there too, with the arm held up. That's holding a human in his hand. There's Moloch Bull. And then up on the top shelf is the, what are the big giant machines in Elder Scrolls? What are those called? That's this right here, that statue right there. You can't really see it. It's got a reflection on it. If only I could get the lighting perfectly right, I tell you. Also, Goobs, I seen it. Thank you so much for being here to earn the 1,000 rockets. Maybe this will help. Echo, change studio lights to magenta.
Okay.
Not really. Right there's the other statue, though. Engines, yes. I can't remember the exact name, but you know what I'm talking about. It's one of those big ones. Also a shitty statue because, let me show you. I actually can't believe it didn't fall apart on the way over here. The thing on the side, you see how easily it came off. This thing, it's supposed to be like keyed. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little blurry. I can't get it to focus on it. There's like a little key right there, and it goes into a keyed spot in his arm, but they don't match. So no matter what you do, it does not fit in properly. So you really have to force it in there, and it just pops out at the slightest touch. It is a decent statue, though. I mean, it is fucking cool looking, right? And it's pretty badass. Dwemer Sentinel, thank you. There it is. Yeah, he's very fucking cool looking. And here's Moloch Bull. Moloch Bull is supposed to be carrying the Mace of Moloch Bull, but everybody's version of the statue, the mace breaks. Everybody. Let's look it up right now. Moloch Bull, ESO Moloch Bull statue. That's all I'm going to search. I guarantee something comes up. ESO Moloch Bull. Is that BOL statue? I guarantee it's somebody saying that it broke. Etsy. A lot of shit on Etsy. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Broken. Multiple issues. Moloch Bull statue from Collector's Edition. Multiple issues. People are complaining about it. Does it say made in China? That's what the first person asked. Is it made in China? Seems like a weird thing to outsource, to be honest. It says something on the bottom. I can't even read it. And literally it says made in China. Right there on the bottom. But yeah, the Moloch Bull statue was cool, but also looks like it's unpainted as well. And yeah, the hammer, the Mace of Moloch Bull breaks on every single one. Like I said, they don't have the best statues that they sell. It is Chinese. It absolutely is. Yep. It's a very cool statue, I will say. It is very neat, but again, it's one of those that doesn't feel like it was painted. Like they shortcutted it and just put it all like in this bronze look, almost like it's a like a statue. Funny to say, but yeah. And Moloch Bull. Every single one of these have an issue from ESO. But I will say, one thing that they don't skimp on is the books and shit that they give you with them. Look at how they're bound. Like there's leather straps that come down them. Like that's a leather strap. Got like the ribbon for keeping place. Super fucking high quality books that you get with every single one of them though. The books absolutely insanely high quality. You can see they absolutely gorgeous. Every page is the exact same way. They always got something like a raised. I'm trying to see like a raised symbol on the front of them. They're all really, really good though. These are amazing. The statues are dog shit. Yeah, there's like a couple of dead insects on the side of that. On the side of that, it's not okay. Cheap resin, dude. I don't know what they're fucking horrible, man. They're fucking horrible. Good scrolls, lousy characters. Those things are dog shit. All right, where were we? Where were we? Oh yeah, Athena's dog. Your setup. Uh-oh. Pause that music. We actually have you guys putting videos in here. Oh, this makes me happy. Music, shut your mouth. Oh, that's the actual game is open. Shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, we were supposed to be playing the game. Let me just crank up the volume on this. Oh, no. No. Wow, that's Ronnie right there. Where the fuck did Athena get this? I'm sorry, worn out knees. Where? How fucking dope is that? That is so nice. Wow. Yeah, that is fucking badass. That is bad fucking ass. And you can pick the color. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go blue with Ronnie, don't you? Dude, that's fucking dope. That is fucking dope. Athena, love it. Whose setup is this? Athena as well. She got the laptop. She got that laptop. Oh, she must be using the laptop, a gaming laptop, and then has it thunderbolted probably to the monitors. Who this is? Disable. Nexgron. Nexgron setup. Ooh! Look at that. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Good Lord. I like the bookshelf speakers. Actually, something that I would like to get. I just don't have room for, believe it or not. Boogeyman says, Rockitsauce, you should watch the wall video now that the shields are useless. I wouldn't say they're useless. They're not useless, but... all right, community. Did I get all of those? Your setup? Did I get all of them? Queen, where's Queen at? Hopefully everything's okay with Queen. As you guys know, she's pregnant. Hopefully everything's okay with her. We haven't seen her in a couple of days. Hopefully she delivered a baby and she has a brand new baby that she's got on her hip. Queen, are you all right? Look at that setup. Come on. Come on. Let's see what you're doing there. I like the little book setup here. I like that. With the light over top of it. Still using Post-its, so this person's over 40. Look at all the Post-its. That person's definitely 40 years old. Queen is here, still sadly pregnant. I'm just a miserable cunt. Queen, how are you? Good to see you. I've noticed your absence the past couple of days. I was starting to wonder. I'm like, I wonder if she had her baby. I'm hoping everything's all right. Queen, good to see you. Don't be so miserable. The old Xbox controller. There's something that I like about Xbox's thumbsticks being offset as opposed to the PlayStation ones being on the same level. There's something that I like about that offset. It's more comfortable for some reason to me. I don't have massive hands either, though. I'm not like a guy with a massive hand. Actually, my hand's as big as my head. Scratch that. My head's fucking huge. Compared to a girl, maybe my hand is big. Most guys have bigger hands than I do. You know what they say about big hands, right? Yeah, fuck you. That's what they say. Here's another setup. Oh, what do you got going on here? That's a hers setup. That's Queen. That's you. It's you, Queen. Holy shit. What is in the tank, Queen? What you got in the tank? That's my 20th anniversary controller. Is it, Boogie? I didn't look at whose it was either. Oh yeah. 20 right there. Man, I like Xbox controllers better than I do PlayStation. The problem I would say with Xbox controllers is they don't always work. There's that glass table. Never would work for me. I would break it. Queen says, LOL. Nope, he's still cooking. The baby's still in the bun is still in the oven. I'm just really uncomfortable and tired, honestly. I've been going home from work and just sleeping. Yeah. Well, hang in there. Hang in there. You're getting near the end. You only have about another month and a half, right? Only another maybe 8 weeks. That's not too bad. Granted, I'm not the one carrying a baby in me. So there's that. Oh my God, that setup was from years ago. We had bull pythons. Oh yes. I used to have a caiman. That's a South American crocodile, the biggest in the world. They grow up to 24 feet long. And a black caiman. Yes. Probably shouldn't have had a black caiman. He was confiscated by Florida's Wildlife and Game and Wildlife Reserve people things. Essentially, Florida's DNR confiscated him, said that it was an invasive species. He now lives in a zoo down there in Florida. It's big sad. I had him for 4 years. 4 years, he was about this big. No, not even 4 years. You know what? I had him for like a year and a half. About a year and a half I had him. If that. No, wait. So, let me think. Me and my nephew had gotten him. Not the nephew you guys know. My nephew that is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Ricky. I love you. I think we got him, and then I moved to Florida about 3 months after we had gotten him. And then it was a year later that he got confiscated. So yeah, about a year and a half. He was a chunky boy. He ate lizards for breakfast and for dinner. You have these little lizards in Florida that are everywhere. I just go grab 4 or 5 of them off the side of off the fence that I had, and then throw them in the tank with them. Eventually, they'd all go to the dead spot. Gubin says, and shortly after, Rocket acquired the neighbor's estate. Virgo says, Rockitsauce, where you had it? Did they compensate you with it and any sum of money? No, it was confiscated because it was illegal. Luckily I didn't get a ticket for it. There was this fucking, I had a roommate, my brother, basically. I've known him since I was probably 4 years old. I had my roommate, my brother, essentially, he had a friend that I really didn't like. Dominic, if you're out there, you're a fucking cunt. I really didn't like the guy. And that's the only time I ever seen my caiman bite somebody, and it was one of the happiest moments of my life. Not a joke. It made me so happy when he got bit. Look at, this is my old setup. That's the old setup there. Those are the old PCs. This was the gaming PC. That was the streaming PC. Yeah. No, this was the streaming PC. This was the gaming PC. Scratch that. Man, a lot of stuff going on there, ain't there? There's a lot of shit happening. That's a crowded fucking desk. That was my setup before. Still had a coffee cup. Chilling. Chilling. Do you have any pics of it? Not the bitten cunt. No, I don't, unfortunately. I wish I did. He was cool looking. It was definitely scary. I don't know why anybody would put their hand close enough for him to bite him. Our males were both escape artists, and we just felt that it wouldn't be safe with a young kid in the house. Absolutely. I mean, come on now. Of course. Absolutely. We talked about getting one back into reptiles once the kid is older. That would be cool, right? Like I often think about going back and you know, maybe getting back into having, but there's a lot of work involved with it, and I don't really want to deal with it. Especially when you're talking something like a caiman, or an alligator, which now I don't even think it's illegal to even have them. Now I do believe it's illegal. But sorry, I was doing something on the other screen. But now I did live in Florida. Yep, I lived in Florida for about a year. About a year I lived in Florida. Then I got into a car accident, was ejected from a vehicle, broke my hip, pelvis, broke my pelvis, and had essentially opened the top of my head up like a cup. And yeah. So I ended up coming home shortly after that. Rocket, the Tiger King sauce? No, there's nothing good that comes from that. But now I think they're actually illegal around here. But I've thought about it like, that'd be fucking dope. Yeah, it didn't feel good. I was in the hospital for about 2 hours. Long enough to get staples in my head and leave. That was about it. That's the last, ironically, that's the last time I was at the doctor's. I was 22 years old then. I believe 22, somewhere around there. Yeah, that was the old setup. I was obviously what is this game? What is that game? I was obviously playing it. Biomutant? Yeah, Biomutant. That's the name of it. Biomutant. I was obviously playing that. Who was I watching? Is that Potty Mouth? That looks like a potty there. I think I was watching Potty when I took the picture. I love you guys. Look at Ninja's setup. Ninja's setup's pretty nice. It's got one of the mini key lights. Is that the Brio? Logitech Brio? Rocking the Audio Technica A2020. Got himself a little mini stream deck. That's actually not the mini one. That's the 15 key one. Looks like he's got another one in the background there. Lots of pills. He's a big pill popper. Huge pill popper. And this giant fucking, look at this giant controller on the side. It's huge. Yep, it was Biomutant. Yep, Boogie. That game was fun. That game was fun. Could have been so much better. Deleted user feels bad, man. 3070. That Founders Edition 3070. Man, those are fucking nice, aren't they? They just look so clean. They look so clean. Deleted user, why did you leave us? You don't deserve us. You don't deserve us. All right, I'm closing it. Get it out of here. We're going to play the game now. Sorry, I really got caught up. And he has those pro sunglasses. I seen those white ones. I think you and I were only two people that liked Biomutant. I don't think that, it wasn't so much that I don't think people liked it. I don't think a lot of people played it. It wasn't like when we were playing it, there was like the category wasn't that big. I remember it being like a small, I was like, wow, really? It's a new game. Why aren't people playing it? And there wasn't many people playing it at all. It was actually quite small of a launch. I liked it. I thought it was dope. Could it have been better? Yes. But still was a lot of fun. Still was a lot of fun. That actually makes me think of a game that's coming out, Wukong. Wukong, based on the Chinese book. What is it called? Into the West? Or something like that. That I kind of can't wait for. That seems like it's going to be awesome. Boogie says, the only thing that disappointed me was the boss fights. Yeah, the boss fights were... Everything had also a stuffed animal feel to them, right? Dude, that game looks fucking amazing, doesn't it, Boogie? Like, it looks like it's going to be really good. I'm silently holding out hope that this might be the game of the year. Like, I'm silently holding out hope. Like, I feel like it might be. We're definitely going to be playing it. That's, does it have a release date? Is it August? I liked Biomutant. Says, yeah, Brunette Ginger, what up? How are you? I liked Biomutant, played it after watching you. Yeah, that game was fucking fun. I will say I didn't, I'm not much into cutesy games. So like I'm just not into that. That's not my style of game. But I like the idea of playing as a sort of like a rodent that was altered by radiation. Essentially, that's what you play as. You create your own character. Stats are based on how you manipulate your body type and everything, which is, I thought was really cool. I love that when that's a part of a character creator. And but I will say the boss fights, you're right, Boogie. Everything, they look like giant stuffed animals. All of them did. And I was like, oh. And they all seem to use, like you would unlock some kind of technology, and then that technology was used to fight the boss. So like in the open world, you were practicing and like getting good at combat, but then the combat in the big boss fights had nothing to do with that. Does that make sense? I did like the jumping up and around and shit. That stuff was fun. I actually want to see, when does Wukong release? I'm gonna look this up. I think I'm right? Wukong? Yeah. Black Myth Wukong. Release date. August 20th. Wow, this is actually coming up soon. Oh, I'm so geeked for that now. Oh. Like I said, silently, fingers crossed. I'm kind of excited for it. The combos were amazing, weren't they? Like, I loved being able to bounce off one's head, stay in the air, and like you slowed down when you were up in air shooting. The combination of using a melee weapon and guns and stuff like that was fun. Yeah, that was dope. It's a birthday gift to me. Boogie, is your birthday the 20th? We all know how old Boogie is. He's that old. 107. Happy 111th birthday. Any chance that I get to say those words, that's a win in my book. Okay, so there's Spartacus. This is my character at into the DLC with 20 of the Shadow Tree fragments collected. 5 hours, 37 minutes, 41 seconds. All last night. I might try and restart this character overnight and see if I can't get that down. So check back with me tomorrow to see where we're at on that one. But it's kind of crazy. We aren't even done with the main game in this character, and that character in 36 hours less is already in the DLC. Yeah, why am I pointing at it when I can highlight it? Idiot. Get me in the fucking game. Get me in there. Murgo says, Rockitsauce 111 years old, and we haven't aged a day. And he hasn't aged a day. Exactly. I didn't say he aged today. He looks 111. The 22nd is your birthday? Oh, Boogie. Perfect timing, right? Perfect timing. Now you don't have to pay for it. You make your wife pay for it. Queen says, fingers crossed the baby does come on August 20th. Oh, it would be a Wukong baby? It's also my sister's birthday, and Lord knows the girl can't share. Just want to fuck with her now. Now I see what you're doing. You just want to fuck with her. All right, where did we leave off? Oh, yeah. We explored all of this over here, right? So I think we're heading back down and moving this way. Ancient Ra base. I don't know. We're about to find out. We'll just keep going this way for now. We'll keep going this way for now. Is this the way with the, No, we already did come as far as we could this way, didn't we? Yeah, this is the way with all those little bastards. We'll go ahead and run around. Make sure that we got everything out here. Because obviously I haven't been as thorough as I normally am going through a game, that's for sure. I can't help but look and peek up over the top of this. Oh, shit! At least it's not raining anymore. Yeah, there's like a... Yeah, this just leads to a dead end. Is there a cave or anything down here? Probably not. I feel like we already did this yesterday. Hey, assholes! Yeah, there's a catacomb down here. And we already did the catacomb. All right. So that's the Scorpion whatever catacomb. Right there. Scorpion River Catacombs. All right, so that's done. So then we are making our way back. We'll go to the Temple Town Ruins. And then there was that little shoot off to the left that we're going to have to go and explore. So this is at the base of... Didn't come out where I thought I was going. Yeah, right here. Right here. We were up there. We gathered some items up here, and this is the alternate route. No, that's not the alternate route, is it? This is the way we want to go in left. Apparently. Apparently! You guys ever seen that video of that little kid that can't stop saying, apparently? Might be one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Apparently, I like rides, and apparently... Wonder how old that kid is now. Internet famous. At the age of like 7. Making my way downtown, walking fast and I'm homebound. Did I get it right, Boogie? What is that over there? Is that Bonnie Room? You fucking bastards. I knew you were gonna... You know what? Quit being such a cunt. I killed your friend. I'll kill you too. Come back. Look at the way they move. Isn't it hideous? Yeah, get in here. Gotcha, stupid. Is that Bonnie Runes right out in front of us? Oh, that's abandoned ailing village, I'm guessing. So yeah, this leads nowhere. Oh. There is a way down. Have we been down? Berger? I mean, every time I hear that song, I think Terry Crews and White. Gravesite plane. A little poop, not much, just a little bit. Damn it, we've been down there. Son of a... All right, so we're looking to go up this way then. We're looking to go up that way. We've been down there. I recognize the crab, and then that's essentially where we'd moved to get to here. All right, so which direction? We're going this way then? Yeah, this way then.